Alright, let's go. I'm not tabbed in. And the controller, I could have sworn I turned my controller on. Truth be told, I didn't expect the SSS to have such refined tastes. Spending the final day of the festival taking in all the fine amusements Michelin has to offer. Bravo. Yeah, we decided it was a good day for it. More importantly, what's with that outfit, Wazzy? Pretty stylish, isn't it? Let's just say it's the uniform I wear for my side job. You have a side job? What kind of job is it? In the cold, cold world of high society, many beautiful, lonely ladies search for that spark of love they've lost. My job is to simply ignite that and give them the time they desperately dream about. Spark of love? Lovely ladies? Wait, you don't mean... You work as a host, Wazzy. I'll work my ass off for the CPD while you can have a good time chilling with the babe. I mean, you're too young to be hosting. Well, I'll have you know, I'm not doing it for the money. I have women requesting my company day in and day out. It'd be rude to deny them that much. I suppose we could call it charity work. You're unbelievable. He's frank, I'll give him that much. Guess his customers must be into that. I can't say I see the appeal myself. So did you come here for this host job of yours, Wazzy? Oh yes, I'm here to escort a lovely lady tonight. We're here to attend some funny little party. I'm sure it'll prove quite the adventure. A party? Did you mean... Ah, that explains it. Explains what? What are you talking about, Wazzy? The Schwarze auction. You came to check it out, didn't you? Damn, were we really that obvious? So that must mean this party you're attending is the very same. This will be my second year attending, just with a different lady this time. You're full of surprises, aren't you? The real surprise is that we've known someone who's been into this auction the entire time. Humor me for a second. Are you guys planning to expose the auction to the public? That won't amount to much, you know. I know, even from the beginning, we never intended to do that. We just have to see something there. This auction, a luxurious underground party, essentially represents the corruption of Crosswell itself. And if we're ever going to overcome this barrier, we have to see for ourselves how high it really is. Ah, is that so? I don't doubt your enthusiasm for a second, but you can't attend the auction that easily. With no invitation, you'll be kicked to the curb. Each year, they change the rose motif slightly, so forging won't get you very far. You might be out of luck, everyone. Actually, we already have an invitation. Oh, interesting. I assume it's pointless asking how you got your hands on one. Let's just say it was a unique situation. We have this invitation, sure, but won't they try to check our identities as well? If the event is meant to be members only, I imagine they'd only let pre-registered people in. No, there's nothing like that. Due to the underground nature of the whole thing, they're always open to potential clients. Since smuggled goods are a big aspect of the auction, many of the rich, famous, or powerful people who attend prefer to mask their identities. Sounds like things might work out for us then. Oh, but how many people can get in with one invite? I don't believe there's a rule set in stone, but most people go in pairs. I'd recommend that. For the crowd, you know, you'll stand out quite a bit. So only 2 of us can go. Fortunately so. Also, since it is a high-class party, you really should wear something more formal. Though, of course, you don't want to dress as well as me, or you'll be the center of attention. Yeah, I think we'd rather avoid that. Hey, Ellie. Do you know where we could get some new clothes for the auction? The boutique downstairs should be perfect for what we need. I've been there before, so there's no need to worry, I can pay too. Are you sure? Of course, leave it to me. But before that, we need to decide which of us will be the ones infiltrating the auction. Right, I haven't worked that one out just yet. Rock, paper, scissors probably isn't the best way to go about deciding. What's the holdup? All you gotta just pick one of us to go with you. Huh? You were the one most invested in the Schwarze auction, Lloyd. And given that you are our leader, it's only natural that you go. Guys, are you sure about this? This decision would be a lot simpler if you just accepted your responsibilities already. You said you wanted to see the corruption of Crosswell firsthand, didn't you? You're right. I'll lead the charge into the Schwarze auction. Well, then all that's left to do is pick your date. You'd stand out like a sore thumb if you went solo. That's a good point. You can pick me, Tia, or Randy. When you're making your decision, be sure to keep in mind that you'll be surrounded by the Mafia once you get in. While you are inside, the remaining two can be on standby outside the venue. I think that will be a good division of our forces. Well, no matter how we divvy up the roles, we might as well head on over to the boutique now. Plenty of time to choose before we gotta head out. Alright, let's do that. Okay, so there's a lot to think about here. 1. Combat-wise. It would be smart to bring either Tia or Ellie. For heals or magic. 2. I think story-wise, it probably makes sense to bring Ellie the most. Because she's going to be deeply engrossed if she becomes mayor someday or something. Or she becomes some kind of government official. Like her family. She should probably see this firsthand. But 3rd, this is absolutely going to give me like relationship points with one of the 3. So I think I have to pick Randy. Period. Wait a second. Wazzy, is there some reason why you're following us? Since the opportunity has arisen, I figure I'll offer a lesson in style. I'll throw in a way to trick the Mafia running the security checkpoint while I'm at it. Set up Randy as a healer, or I'll just use items. That'll be fine. I guess we don't have any reason to refuse. It's clear he is doing this for his own amusement rather than a genuine desire to help. Oh hell, let's hear the guy out. If we're all ready, let's head downstairs to the boutique. Once we get dressed, there's no going back. I mean, I talked to everyone I saw. I don't think there's gonna be another quest. Let's go. I don't think our budget covers a place like this. Well, that's what you get when you deal in fancy brands like these. Classy suits, the finest casual clothes. They basically got stuff for every occasion here. And with prices to match. We don't need to worry about prices. Lloyd, have you decided who you want to bring with you? Yeah, I think so. Randy. Randy, what do you say to coming with me? I don't mind, but wouldn't 2 dudes going together stand out a bit? Yeah, I had the same thought. But the Mafia is running this thing, right? I'm a little hesitant to bring either of the girls with me into the lion's den. Well now, aren't you a gentleman? Excuse me, what exactly are you two whispering about? When exactly did the 2 of you start being so intimate? It's not like that. Well, hey Lloyd, you know I'm always down for a good time, just give me the word. I've seen plenty of men show up at the auction in pairs. You can be... Ooh, an honest rich kid raised by a loving family who was tricked into attending a party by his ne'er-do-well friend. How does that sound? That might actually work. I'd say we fit that bill well enough. If we're going with that, you should try to find something flashy to wear, Randy. And boy, try to find something more traditional looking to match your role. Since we have this rare opportunity, let's have them try on all sorts of outfits. Hey, let's not go overboard here. It's no use, Lloyd. We'll just have to resign ourselves to being their dress-up dolls. Sorry about the wait, everyone. I think we did pretty good for what it's worth. Oh, wow. Crap, judging by your faces, I look silly, don't I? Hey, I thought I looked pretty damn slick in this. No, don't worry, you both look fantastic. I'm just surprised by how much the outfits match Wazzy's story. An honest rich kid raised by a loving family who was tricked into attending a party by his ne'er-do-well friend. It's almost uncanny. You think so? Oh, well, if I'm gonna be the ne'er-do-well, guess I should give you some of my hot tips for wooing the ladies. Do not do that. Lloyd already has some kind of terrifying power to begin with. If it gets any worse, there'll be no stopping him. Good point, I forgot how dangerous this guy can be. Wait just a second, I feel like you guys are making some extremely unfair judgments about me. Ever the popular one, it's clear you're loved by many. Oh, and while we're at it, take these two, Lloyd. Glasses? You see, Randy may look quite a bit different in his dazzling new getup. However, formal attire doesn't do much to change your look, Lloyd. While you're at the auction, it'd be better to wear something that will add to the disguise. That's a good idea. Thanks, Razzie. How do I look? Interesting. Wow, I'm shocked at how different they make you look. Yes, they suit you surprisingly well. Sounds like they're a hit, Lloyd. Maybe you should get yourself a pair after this is over. I don't think so. My vision's just fine. Alright, with this, our preparations are complete. Now all that's left is to wait until the auction starts. Did we get a glimpse of Toma proposing? Oh, dang. That would have been a nice touch. How beautiful. Certainly a magnificent sight. Oh, there's even a fireworks show? They're pulling out all the stops. Is this part of the anniversary festival celebrations? No, they do these pretty much daily. Seems like the evening events over at the theme park are just getting started. There's a nighttime parade and the Ferris wheel is all lit up. The entire ambiance is the perfect backdrop for capturing a lady's heart. Well then, I think I'll be going on ahead to the event. Oh yeah, you said you were meeting up with a madam, right? Something like that. May the goddess watch over you this lovely night. And if your plan actually pans out, try to come find me at the auction. I'll be waiting. What if he's going with Imelda? That'd be kind of funny. Man, where does he get off looking down his nose at us? Leader of a small-time gang working as a host at a high-class party. There's a lot to be suspicious about. Well, in any event, the info he gave us about the auction was extremely helpful. I think we owe him one. Yeah, I think we do. It's almost time for us to make our way toward the auction venue. For now, our objective is to slip past the security checkpoint and enter Speaker Hartman's mansion. Alrighty. Oh, you get achievements for who you pick. There's probably a way to cheese it where I just, like, load. Just save and load. Oh, we don't, like, actually run. We just walk fast. That's kind of funny. I'm ready to go, man. Time to hit the road? Yeah, let's go. Oh, is there gonna be something else? Should I talk to everyone? I don't want to. Let's go. First things first, let's try to get into the auction. Let's roll, Lloyd. Lloyd, Randy, you are going into a precarious situation. Please be careful. We'll wait in the nearby area, just like we planned. If anything comes up, please contact us on our enigmas. Of course, you guys make sure to be cautious too. Let's get this party started. Welcome to the Schwarze auction. May I see your invitation? Of course, here you are. Thank you. For security reasons, could you please give us your names for verification? Names? I'm Guy Bannings. I presume it's not mandatory to use my real name, is it? No, that won't be necessary. And your guest? I've been this guy's butt ever since we were tykes. I'll let you in on a little secret. This guy's way too uptight. I had to do a lot of convincing to go to this shindig with me. I'm hoping you can let loose and live a little for once. I would appreciate it if you didn't talk about me like that in front of them. I see. Well, I must agree with your friend. This will be an experience unlike many others. So I'm not as naive as you make me out to be. I didn't come here just because you kept pestering me about it. I just thought this would provide me some good real-world experience for my future endeavors. Yeah, no need to get all worked up about it. Yeah, I hear there's some real nice stuff off Forbidden there. Are the goods gonna live up to the hype? Oh, there's no need to worry about that. Well then, Master Bannings, an honored guest. It is our utmost wish that you enjoy tonight's auction to the fullest. As far as fake names go, going with your brother's name is dumb. It's got the same last name. That is dumb. Holy crap. What kind of place did we step into? Damn, this mansion is straight up crazy. All things so ritzy, it even puts Erebonian nobles to shame. And this place is even fancier than I'd imagined. Speaker Hartman and Ravache. They're more influential than I even thought. Dear guests, welcome to the Schwarze auction. Is this your first time attending? That's right. The auction is scheduled to begin at 9 p.m. inside the main hall straight ahead. Until then, please enjoy a few drinks in the salon over through the door on the left. If you are hungry, food is available as well. If you don't mind me asking, are you planning on staying the night with us? Oh, no. You see, we've already booked a room at Hotel Delphinia and have friends waiting for us there. We appreciate the offer, but we'll have to pass this time. Very well. If you change your mind, please don't hesitate to inform one of the attendants. We'll prepare a room straight away. Also, you're more than welcome to stroll around the estate as much as you'd like. However, please be aware that there are a few restricted areas. We apologize for the inconvenience in advance. That shouldn't be an issue. Thank you for letting us know, man. My pleasure. If you need anything or have any complaints, please make sure to inform me or one of the other attendants. Now, if you'll excuse me. We have roughly 2 hours before the auction gets underway. Go about the mansion for now. Seems like a plan. We can even grab a bite to eat while we're looking around. This is pretty luxurious. I just noticed that it's a literal moat inside here. That's kind of nuts. It's also like, for all we know, everyone here could know who Guy Bannings is. He seemed like a pretty influential person. It's such a terrible. Such a terrible fake name. Look at that spread. There really are a lot of party guests, too. Now check out the most ritzy food and drink you can get. Pot up as far as the eye can see. Hey, Lloyd, it wouldn't hurt to indulge ourselves a little, wouldn't it? Or would it? Sure, but no alcohol, okay? We don't know what can happen tonight, so we need to stay sharp. Damn, I guess I'll have to pass then. It'd be a crime to dig into this food this fancy without a drink to go with it. That is a lot of food. Is that a Melda on the couch? I think it is. It is Imelda. Oh, what do we have here? I know I've seen those two faces before. Imelda. Granny, why the hell are you in a place like this? Well, an invitation found its way into my doorstep. Curiosity bid me come. Shady old lady as always. If you don't mind, could you... don't worry, I don't intend to snitch. Knowing that you're here sneaking around a place crawling with some unsavory people, it's quite amusing for this old woman. Yes, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. What did he ask? Oh, tell me about your background. Oh. What if just looking at this food gives me a recipe? Dang. That would have been cool. Oh. Whoa, that you, Kilika? What a surprise. I can't say I was expecting to run into you two here. Well, we were just... There's a simple explanation for all this. Well, I won't press the issue. So what name should I use to address you to at this event? What? Wait just a sec. Considering your affiliation, it's not that hard to guess why you're here. Plus, you're supposed to provide your name when you hand over your invitation at the door. So, how should I address you? You can call me Guy. Very well, Guy. You can keep calling me Kilika. Alright, so what brings you to the Schwarze auction, Kilika? Interested in bidding on something? Given the nature of my job, I've come to know my fair share of collectors. And so they requested I inspect what kind of goods are being auctioned off here. Market research, if you will. Got it. You know, that Speaker Hartman strikes me as quite the shrewd character. This auction structure is very finely crafted. Finely crafted? What do you mean by that? Think about it, an unknown underground auction designed exclusively for the elite. That's quite the convenient meeting place for prominent figures across Zemuria. And there's more than just smuggled goods being sold here. You have bribery material, illicit fundraiser items, and who knows what else. If said figures tried to unload all of these items in their own countries, they wouldn't be able to avoid the law's notice for long. However, here in Crossbell, such activity is allowed to go on unimpeded. Yeah. That is exactly why the Empire and Republic have turned a blind eye to the Schwarze auction. I expect there's a number of questionable pieces that will be presented tonight, including items of dubious provenance that both countries would be willing to part with, for the right price. In other words, this is an unofficially sanctioned international black market. Yeesh, this is some seriously nasty business. Of course, one could claim such an arrangement is only possible in a place such as Crossbell. This may be a hard truth to swallow, but going against this will be an uphill battle. Damn. Yet no matter how finely crafted this arrangement may be, it remains an unnatural creation. Huh? Chi encapsulates everything around us, ever-flowing in harmony. Distorted constructs will always be as such, and so they are fleeting and impermanent. One tiny thing could be enough to make this whole foundation fall apart. What I mean to say is that perhaps your efforts will not be in vain. Well, damn, I feel like I can take on the whole world now. It appears that I've taken up quite a bit of your precious time. This is a rare opportunity. You should take in everything you possibly can tonight. I'm sure that it will serve you well in the days to come. Yes, ma'am. Man, she goes on at length. Every time we've talked to her, she just gives out this huge-ass mysterious monologue. Is that... Ladies and gentlemen, the sponsor of tonight's event has arrived and would like to greet you all. Oh! Those two. That's them, huh? Mafia's Dawn and the head of the Imperial faction. Good evening, everyone. I am Marconi, president of Revachane Co. and sponsor of this cherished auction. By my count, this is our 8th annual auction. My, does time sure fly. I'm happy to announce that attendance increases with every year, and of course we've expanded our lineup of auction exhibits to account for that. Everything you see before you is the fruit of your continued patronage. The night is yours, my guests. There's still one other thing that must be addressed. Every year without fail, one man graciously hosts us in our auction at this breathtaking mansion. I present to you a representative of Crossbell State, a powerful politician within our diet, Speaker Hartman. Though previously mentioned, allow me to introduce myself once more. I am Hartman, the Speaker of the Crossbell Diet. It is a great honor to serve as your host and offer my humble home for tonight's festivities. Believe me, this is no ordinary auction. Famous individuals from a multitude of fields have come to socialize and mingle tonight. Remember, the night is still young. I have prepared a modest after-party for you all following the conclusion of the auction. For tonight, it will be my pleasure if you would all consider my home as your home. Everyone, please enjoy yourselves. So those are the two we've heard so much about. Speaker definitely has the air of a high-level politician. This guy's head be shoved any further up his own ass? Typical noble. Revachane Dawn seems like a crafty old bastard, too. They aren't going to be easy to go up against. I'd like to speak with them, but I doubt that would be a smart move now. Yeah, no use in playing with fire. I say we get out of here while we still can. Breathe. Let's try to sneak out of the salon without attracting much attention. What if I immediately try to talk to them? Ladies and gentlemen, the auction will be starting shortly, and with that, our friends will become our rivals. Let's take this time to deepen our bonds with friends and partners until it's time. Tonight, we intend to present to you fine men and women some extraordinary goods. I wish each and every one of you the best of luck in winning what you desire. Speaker Hartman of the Imperial faction of Reverie Coast Don Marconi. I'd like to speak with them to gauge what kind of people they are, but I think it would be best to step away for now. No one new is mysteriously in the room. Dang! Pretty nice. Waterfalls are loud as shit, though. Hey, Randy. About how much mirror do you think it took to build all of this? Don't know and don't care. Still, I bet you could build a small fortress with the mirror spent on this mansion alone. Oh, what's with Speaker Hartman? I know he's from nobility, but is he really that wealthy? Boo! What the hell? Oh, what's up, guys? Hey, those clothes don't look too shabby on you. Guess you've got some sense of style after all. You're one to talk. Told you that getup of yours wasn't gonna fit here. Hey, Hartman told us to make ourselves at home, so that's exactly what I'm doing. Winning crossbell, etc. But enough about my clothes. You guys look like you're having fun. Well, you have a long way to go before you're able to have as much fun as me. What? Let's see here. I think I found the sweet spot. There's no way there's fish in that water. There's no way. What are you doing? Come on, man. I'm all for having a good time, but this is too much for even me. And I doubt you're gonna have much luck catching fish here of all. Oh? 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 Come to Papa. Guess I'll shut up now. Oh, I believe that's what the pros call a butte. I'm sure Noir would appreciate something like this. If I remember correctly, that kind of goldfish is typically kept and displayed in high-class establishments. Wait, are you really just gonna take it? See you later, guys. Good luck. Hope you're able to fish up something this nice yourselves. Huh? Is this the game's way of telling me that I can only catch this fish here and only here? If we let this bother us, he wins. Can I fish? Dang. No fish for me. Just went to the main hall. What is down here? It's just a great big misunderstanding, okay? This woman is a colleague of mine, that's all. How you doing, Sarayu? You can't fool me. I thought you were acting suspicious, and it seems I was right. To think you had the gall to come here with another woman. Hey, I see you were able to sneak inside with relative ease. All thanks to you. What exactly is going on here? Oh, you know, just your run-of-the-mill crumbling marriage. You're one to talk. After all, you brought some strange boy here with you. No, don't tell me you have that kind of relationship with him. This young man soothed my troubled heart in my time of need, I'll have you know. After I first came to Crossbell, I was lost and confused. It was all so unfamiliar to me, but Wazzy came to my rescue. He even offered to be my escort here to the auction so I wouldn't have to come all by my lonesome. Our relationship is nothing like the no doubt salacious one you have with that trollop. I'd be more than happy to make this something more, Evelyn. I have a proposition. How about you date your heartless husband and make love to me? So I'm doing okay. How you doing, Sarayu? I already asked that. You're doing. I can't deny that adorably feisty ladies like yourself have a certain charm to them. Where's I could never. You. How would you go try to pull your moves on someone else's wife, pal? I think I've had enough of this. James, if you want to have an affair, be smarter about it next time. I guess I'll have to see if I can land some other rich fool while I'm here. Nikita, wait! So, I was right. That nonsense about her being a colleague was a lie after all. I'm fed up with your crap. If this is how things are, I'd rather go live with my parents again. But Evelyn, hold on. Hey, nobody ever said marriage was a walk in the park. I think we're gonna head out now, Wazzy. I can't say I blame you. Enjoy the party, you two. Oh, they're not even alone in the room. It seemed like they were. I guess these are just servants. Nikita, she tempted me. And she clearly was like, oh, I'm just a gold digger. This isn't worth it. You could win me jewelry at the auction, but so much for that. Typical men. Am I gonna be able to... I guess I said, you know, this home is your home, so you can explore the entire mansion. I'm getting the sense this mansion is huge. Play it smart, you can blackmail them. I suppose you could, yeah. I'm terribly sorry, sir, but I can't let you through here. This room is for staff only. Oh, sorry, we got a little overwhelmed by the size of this place and lost our way. The Mafia is guarding this spot. Not that I would ever do that. No, I would never blackmail a rich person. Hey, everything's sorted like it says in the list, right? Yeah, it's almost time to carry the goods for the first half out. Oh, son of a... By any chance, are the pieces being stored in there? Correct. We've been keeping a watchful eye over them so things can run as smooth as possible tonight. You can look forward to seeing everything once the auction begins. Of course, I wouldn't miss it for the world. Ready to head back? Yep, let's move. Hear. Feel. Think. You good, man? Oh, it's nothing. Let's just hurry and get out of here. Alright, I never went fully upstairs on the left side. Will be a most exquisitely crafted doll. I imagine like the freaky ass old dolls that people have as antiques were like mega popular back in the day. And yet they're so fucking creepy. I don't know how anyone couldn't find them creepy. This is the owner's personal room. You mean Speaker Hartman's? Quite so, sir. Unfortunately, Mr. Hartman is currently absent. He will soon be at the salon, which is on the left-hand side of the first floor. Right, I saw him not too long ago. Thanks, pal. Alright, let's see this main auction hall. Ooh. You got a waterfall with statues behind the stage? Holy crap. Apparently this is where the actual auction is being held, but the place is so over the top. What the heck's a waterfall doing here? Is this really someone's house? Well, let's just head somewhere else for now. Still want to see for myself the kinds of people invited to an underground event such as this. Here's the thing though, if I was like wildly rich, like ridiculously wildly rich, I would probably build a house that was so ridiculous and over the top. And then I could, you know, I would partner with like an event company and rent out the space. I wouldn't actually live in it, but I'd have it built. Maybe I just like go see it once and I'll be like, yeah, this is mine. Like, it would be cool if I had like a big main showroom where in the center it was just like, it was like big and circular and it was just like glass so you could see, and I would have like to scale model of the city of Midgar lit up underneath glass in the floor. I'd have that floaty thing like in Valkyrie Elysium. I don't know how the fuck that would work, but I'd have it. Some weird gyroscope globy thing floating in the air. I'd have that. I still want to see for myself the kinds of people invited to an underground event such as this. I would get like I would landscape like a lagoon with a little waterfall in it. Oh, I'd do so many things. You could just completely design a space because money is no object in this fantasy. I mean, because it's so big and ostentatious, the smart thing to do is to like sell it out as an event hall. You're like, oh, people can just do things, and then you make money off of it because I gotta stay rich, you know. You want a moat with actual alligators? Pretty good. Noir, it took a lot of time to catch your dinner, you hear? You better scarf this down and give me some thanks. Guys, looky here. She's munching on that thing like there's no tomorrow. Hopefully she won't get sick from eating that. I've never seen that species before, but oh well. Poor cat. God damn it, Lecter. Just always around. Doing things. Well, I've been everywhere, I think. I don't really know what to do now. Obviously a big fat raccoon. I don't just mean his mannerisms. His face itself reminds me of a raccoon. Last Hartman crossbow speaker of the Diet. Looks like quite the formidable man. I assure you, we are happy to discuss matters unrelated to the auction later. We hope and pray that you will enjoy a long and pleasant night with us. Yes, that's right. The enjoyment of our guests is the true objective of the Schwarze auction. Might recognize us. Let's back off. Where do I go? How come I can't go fishing like Lecter did? As far as I know, I've been everywhere and talked to everyone. Ah, there we go. I wasn't expecting this. I was sure they'd try to pull something stupid by now. Nothing out of the ordinary so far, boss. Besides, I doubt even Hayaway could pull off something big enough to ruin Speaker Hartman's rep. Don't underestimate him, dumbass. Forget Yin. I've heard stories that this cow guy's even got Heiwei's old guard on edge. If they catch you with your guard down, you're as good as dead. Sorry, boss. Anyway, something just feels off with this year's auction. I have a feeling that someone besides Heiwei is messing with us. That's what my gut says, at least. Really? Is that your Jaeger instincts talking? Sure, something like that. Or maybe I'm just getting old. I'd love if everything went off without a hitch, but I just can't shake this feeling. The same feeling I used to get before going out on a hunt. He's the killing bear himself. Oh, my apologies. My name is Garcia Rossi. I'm in charge of tonight's security detail. As a part of that, I'm sure to patrol this area ever so often. Please forgive me for any inconvenience that may cause. Oh, it's no trouble at all. I can see you're all doing a great job. Kinda stuck between a rock and a hard place here. I can't shake the feeling that we've met somewhere before, sir. I think it might just be your imagination. I doubt I'd forget meeting such a mountain of a man as yourself. Ah, you may be right. Still, just to be safe, do you mind telling me your name? Oh, this is why using your dead brother's name is such a dumb idea. Holy shit. Sure, I don't see why not. Guy Bannings, pleased to meet you, Mr. Rossi. God, of course he knows Guy. Why? You know, I used to think Lloyd was smart. Then this happened. Something about that rings a bell. And who might your friend be? Crap, did I screw up? Yeah, for a detective, you aren't very bright. Estelle Bright. Well, if worst comes to worst. Sorry I'm late. Huh? Whoa, Maribel. Good evening, Guy. Fancy meeting you in a place like this. Yeah, you too. What coincidence? And who might you be, madam? I'm Maribel Croix. A pleasure to meet you. Croix, as in the IBC? You have my sincerest apologies, Miss Croix. I was told you'd be attending. I take it you finally decided to accept our invitation this year. I thought it would paint me in a bad light if I kept on refusing your kind offers. Also, these two guests are dear friends of mine. Is there some sort of problem here? Oh, of course not. Allow me the privilege of welcoming you to the Schwarze auction one more time. Would you like me to show you to where Speaker Hartman is? I will pay your beloved speaker a visit later. In the meantime, could you have a room prepared for me? I've been in a business meeting a good portion of the day and would love to get a bit of rest. Very well. You heard her. Miss Croix would like a room prepared. You better watch yourself and treat her with the utmost respect, all right? Yes, sir. Please, Miss Croix, allow me to show you to your room. So that's what's going on. What's funny is, like, I don't remember how or why exactly, but I know she's evil as shit. I'm just, like, waiting for the reveal, which may or may not happen in this game. It might happen in the next one. Quite the bold move, guys. Yeah, well, I can see how it might seem like we're doing this for our own self-satisfaction. Don't get me wrong, I like your idea. If you weren't as determined as you are, then there's no way I would allow you to be one of Ellie's co-workers. To be fair, I could already suspect a little bit, because if you only have Sky knowledge, and like we even know this in Crossbell now, you know Ren was part of the society. Ren is somehow connected to the Rosenberg doll studio. Maribel is a fan of the Rosenberg doll studio and has some Rosenberg dolls. So I would still be suspicious of her, to be fair. I mean, I thought Muse was evil as shit, which I still do. But I thought I was suspicious of Muse heavily the entire time through Cold Steel. You don't say. You must care a lot about Mademoiselle, huh? Well, yes, it wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that I love her. Come again? I mean, isn't she just the cutest thing? Despite being blunt, stubborn, and proud, she still has an elegance and calming aura about her. Muse will end up being the Grandmaster. That's honestly what I've said that. I have said that on camera. Muse is a secret Grandmaster or something. She's one of the secret high-ups in the society. The inner circle that led to... I can't even remember her fucking name in, like, the post-credits that was like, the world will end in 2 years, or whatever the fuck she said. Because this entire reality is a simulation or something. Muse's probably in that circle. She probably knows all that shit. She's my best friend, and I couldn't be prouder of her. You're right. We're all proud to work alongside her, too. If she heard you say that, I bet her face would turn red as a beet. It's a shame that Ellie wasn't able to accompany the two of you. I would have loved to be able to experience the auction with her. Speaking of that, is there a particular reason you came to the Schwarze auction? From what you said earlier, it sounded like this is your first time attending. Well, you see, I receive invitations from Speaker Hartman every year, practically begging me to come. But as I'm sure you know, he's a man who has connections with some especially unsavory individuals. My father's never short of excuses every year to avoid attending. But it was always more difficult for me to dodge the invite, and so I was finally forced to give in this year. Oh? Forced by what? You see, I'm in charge of all of Michelin's current development projects. That's the reason why I couldn't decline yet another invitation from Speaker Hartman, given that he's lived here for so long. Whoa, seriously? That's right, you're in charge of a number of the IBC's projects, aren't you? Yes, but I only really manage the hotel and theme park here. Also, I've heard rumors that there will be something particularly interesting up for auction this year. My interest was piqued, so I decided it was time I finally attended. So then, want to tell us what it is? An antique doll crafted during the early days of the Rosenberg studio. Among doll connoisseurs such as myself, those particular dolls are considered the ultimate rarity and sell for an exceptionally high price. There was also, she only has 2 dolls, and when we fought her when she was evil as shit, she had 3 dolls. She's getting that doll tonight. An antique doll from that famous studio. Presume there's quite a history behind it for it to have ended up here. I don't know if it was stolen or some rich man had to part with it for some reason. But what I do know is that rumors say it's an absolute masterpiece. As a collector, I can't let this chance pass me by, can I? Can't argue with that logic. Those dolls usually go for a ton of mirror. How much is this super rare one worth? Let me think. The studio's earlier works were much bigger than their ones now. They rarely show up on the market anymore. Given the fact that the doll maker doesn't intend to make any like those again, they've racked up quite the premium. One was even sold for approximately 5 million mirror at an auction in the Imperial capital. 1 doll is that much? You can buy a freaking tank with that kind of mirror. And you're absolutely ready to spend at least that much winning this thing, aren't you? Oh, I most certainly am. Besides, regardless of how it ended up here, it's not the doll's fault. Of course, if it turns out it was stolen, I'll make sure to take the proper measures. That includes formally negotiating with the former owner to officially make it mine. How thorough. Damn, you seriously got cash to burn? I wish I had that cash to burn. Pardon me, Miss Croyce. Just so you're aware, the auction will be beginning shortly. Thank you for letting me know. I'll head there in just a minute, so please prepare 3 seats, preferably in the back for us, will you? It would be my pleasure. Maribel. I know what you're thinking, and there's no need to worry. I'll wait until after the auction to introduce myself to the speaker. He won't see you. Guess we won't have to worry. Okay then, we might as well go with you since we have the chance. Thanks for setting us up with seats, Maribel. Oh, it was nothing. Alright, let's go. Do a little save. Spread a little love. It's auction night. It's auction night. So many wealthy people in one place. For real, I can only imagine how much mirror they're all planning to drop tonight. Miss Croyce, we have been awaiting your arrival. Are these seats to your liking? Yes, they will do, thank you. Anyone with an oh ho ho laugh? Oh, totally. I fucking love that laugh too. Oh ho 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 ho. Shall we sit? Sure. Damn, my nerves are starting to get the better of me. It always reminds me of Mystical Ninja starring Goemon. Great game. Absolutely great game. Oh, so this is where you were hiding. Oh, it's you, Wazzy. I can't help but notice you're alone. How did that argument earlier turn out? Oh, you know how it goes. A little upper spat and then suddenly they're in each other's arms once more. With that beautiful reunion, I was relieved of duty. Well, I'm glad for them, at least. I'm glad to hear you get the clock out early. A friend of yours? He certainly seems like quite the character. Yeah, Maribel, this guy is... Wazzy. Wazzy Hemisphere. You're Miss Maribel Croyce, aren't you? The daughter of the head of the IBC. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Oh my, I'll have to stay on my toes around you, won't I? It's nice to meet you, Wazzy. Shall I have someone prepare a seat for you? No, that won't be necessary. Truth be told, I was hoping that I could speak to those two for a second. When I looked down at the courtyard from one of the windows, I saw a number of guard dogs that seemed to be sleeping. Any idea why that might be? Are you serious? Guard dogs, eh? You must be talking about Revaché's warhounds. How are they sleeping on the job, though? I'm sorry, Maribel. I think we're gonna have to excuse ourselves for a little while. Something interesting must be going on. Well, don't let me hold you up. I'll stay here and keep an eye on what they're auctioning. That would be great. Appreciate it. The guard dogs they put in the courtyard are all fast asleep. Now, what could that mean? Considering the situation. Both are equally plausible. If it was an intruder, I'm leaning towards the trap laid by the Mafia. Because they're on high alert for Heiwei, and the people in charge of the Mafia are not idiots. Their lackeys are idiots, but the people in charge are not idiots. I'm gonna go with it's a trap. Because I can't think of a potential intruder that would put them to sleep. Every intruder that I could think of, like say Yin or Phantom Thief B or anyone from the Society, they could just slip past the dogs. They wouldn't need to put them to sleep. I can't think of any other wacky people that would just put them to sleep. So I'm gonna go with trap. Might be a trap laid by the Mafia in order to trip us up. No, for Heiwei, not for us. For Heiwei. Maybe I'm overthinking things. In any case, something is definitely happening behind the scenes. Let's make one more lap around the mansion just to be sure. We might notice something different. Roger Wilco. I'll be coming with you. This seems too fun to sit out. Well, he's not in the party, though. I do tend to overthink, but I think my reasoning was pretty sound. They wanted to make Heiwei think that, like, they could get in unnoticed and then they go wham! Alright, nothing out of the ordinary yet. But if they know that I know what they know I know, you know? Then... I'm right, you see? Huh. No good, he's out cold. Looks like he was taken out with a single blow. Impressive. The only one who could do something like this is... Let's go inside. Oh, it was Yin. I didn't think Yin would need to put the dogs to sleep. You could just fucking sneak right in. When did you get here? I am known as Yin, and I can appear anywhere the moonlight may shine. Cut the crap. Hurry up and die, fools. If I didn't already know who this is, I would have thought that was Sharon. Unbelievable. Just based on the S break. What? There's our intruder. I thought I sensed some peculiar presences, so you snuck in as well, You. You seem like an especially dangerous fellow. Let me guess, you're the famous Yin I've heard so much about. Right you are, Wazzy Hemisphere, leader of Crossbell City's Testaments. So you were the one of the odd presences I sensed. And there are yet more here as well. This auction truly is a lion's den. Me? Odd? What a funny thing to say. So do you plan to dispose of us just as swiftly as you did them? Wait, what? Despite it being simpler to deal with you all here and now, I think it will prove more entertaining to watch you fend for yourselves. What do you mean? The exhibits for the second half of the auction are all stored in the room over there. According to information that was sent to Hayway, there's a bomb, so to speak, among those items. I recommend you confirm it for yourselves. Okay, maybe Yin isn't as sneaky as I thought she was. Maybe she does need to put the dogs to sleep. That guy's too damn fast. I see that this Yin is as much of a monster as the rumors made him out to be. We should consider it a blessing from the goddess we didn't have to fight. And what do you intend to do, Lloyd? Time's running out. Let's conduct a sweep of the room Yin mentioned now. I want to see whether or not this supposed bomb is really there. You never disappoint, Lloyd. Damn, don't have many other options, do we? Let's just be quick about it at least. I'm kind of intrigued by what... Is that supposed to be a gramophone? Oh, it is. There's just something about the angle where, like, it looks like a floating diamond thing. I was like, that's a weird way to have a record player, but okay. Guess I should save. If they let me rest on a couch, let me save. This room must be... Here. Feel. Think. Why are they keeping this stuff for the second half of the auction? Still plenty left, looks like. Only the extremely valuable things appear in the second half. We don't have too much time left. Shall we split up and search? Let's do it. I have a feeling we're gonna find something in here. Oh, is this bus supposed to be a Valkyrie? She's got a nice figure, doesn't she? Aside from her, I don't see the appeal of all this junk. Anyway, we still gotta figure out what we're gonna do about that bomb Yin mentioned. You good, Lloyd? If you got a stomachache, let me know and I'll give you a nice belly rub, okay? It's nothing. Don't worry about me. So now that Randy nor Wazzy heard the voice, what's going on here? They certainly have quite the event planned for tonight, don't they? Since I'm already breaking the rules, I might as well take a souvenir with me. Listen, you know I can't let that happen. A joke, Lloyd, a joke. I'm not so low that I would stoop to thievery. Still, you have to admit that most of this stuff looks pretty fishy. What's with this trunk? This thing is massive. What could possibly be in here? Locked, but I still might be able to handle it. I think I learned how to use these during detective training. I've never guessed back then that I'd be using them at a place like this, though. I'm guessing that's the Rosenberg doll. What? Or it's Kia. Is this a Rosenberg studio doll? I know people have said they almost look alike, but this is on another level. What is going on here? Huh? Who are you? What? Huh? What's going on? The girl. You're... What were you doing in... What's wrong? Your eyes are super duper wide. Haha, you look pretty funny like that, you know. I think it was a pretty normal reaction to finding a girl in a case. Did you get yourself stuck in there? What's your name? Wait, more importantly, where are your mom and dad? Mom? Dad? What are those? The only thing I know is that my name is Kia. Kia? You don't remember anything else? Well, who in the world are you? Hey, Lloyd. I really doubt she's one of the guests' kids dressed like that. I know. Ah, so that's it. Friends, I think we found our mysterious bomb. We have a large suitcase supposedly containing a Rosenberg doll, studio doll. Just imagine what would have happened if that case was taken on stage and opened up in front of everyone. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, your name is Lloyd? Lloyd. I like it. Thanks? Wait, my name isn't important. Yeah, do you remember anything before you were put in this suitcase? Like your home or even someone you know? Nope. Can't remember a thing, sorry. You've got to be kidding me. No, we can't leave you in a place like this. Gotta get you out of... Damn it. This ain't good. Oh dear, it seems our time is up. What the hell? Intruders? Seriously? Quick, check on the goods. Huh. Yeah. Wow. Randy, Wazzy. We should prepare for the worst, shouldn't we? Yep, if we don't start moving, they'll catch us red-handed. You're right. Kia, will you come with us? I promise that we will protect you to the very end. I don't really know what's going on, but I don't mind going with you. I'm ready when you are, Lloyd. Good girl. Whee! You two, let's change into some more comfortable clothes. We'll need to be as fast as possible. Also, we should contact Ellie and Tio. They're on standby outside. We're gonna take this girl with us and escape the mansion. Aye, aye, sir. Looks to me like the real party's just getting started. Oh my god, he's actually in the party. Oh, level 29. Am I supposed to be level 29 right now? That's a little worrying. Let's give him... I mean, evasion's always pretty good. Let's prevent death blows, because I wouldn't be surprised if there's some death blow bullshit going on. And... evasion. Speed minus 50. Are you serious? Holy shit, that's amazing. Doesn't have any AoEs really. This is an area S. So that's kind of unfortunate. Speed plus 50 and accelerate. That's a really good support thing. It's a single target S break, but holy shit, this is like the best ability I've seen. Speed down is OP in this game. There they are. The intruders. Can you get back? Okie dokie. Get ready, guys. I didn't even look at his arts. Got some good stuff. Still a machete. Oh, I gotta use some battle scopes. Totally forgot about the... I have 32, it's fine. But I totally forgot about lack of detection without having TLoH here. Oh, they're weak as shit. Weak as shit. Okay, those two are completely useless now. Here, are you alright? Yeah, I'm great. I've never been better. That's good. Yeah, quite the brave girl you've got here. If we're lucky, we might actually be able to shake them. No time to waste. I guess the only way out is the front door. Yeah, so the mice have finally decided to come out and play, huh? It's time for the hunt to begin. Keep the guests in the main hall and seal off all exits. None of them are escaping, you hear? Understood, boss. Not good. That guy is super big. Damn, looks like the front door's a no-go. I like how the servants don't give the slightest fuck. Can I go out a window? Okay. I'm guessing I gotta go to the other side. Wow, that's a lot of doggies. Oh, wait, they released the hounds inside of the mansion? Let's put them in the doghouse. Alright, they're all the same. That's good for me, scope-wise. Oh, they're immune to a lot of things. They can be blinded and sped down, though. That's the important bit. Courage. I will blind them. And now everything will be fine. This is also only 20 CP. That just blows my mind. Anything else? Mute, sleep, blind, and stats. I think it's attack normally, I think. Fang doesn't seem to miss, though. Which kind of sucks. Now I hit all three. Oh my god, they're so clustered together, I can't hit all three. Oh, that sucks. As long as I'm between them and Kia, should be fine. Got a big knockback. Don't run towards the dog. I'm sure she'll be fine, but don't run. I don't know why they're always so dumb. Right, Wazzy has... I don't remember what Tio and Ellie's arts stat is at, so I don't know if this is good or not. 135. I mean, it's better than the guys, that's for sure, but... Damn it, you still haven't found the intruders? Yes, they're about to start a riot in there. You have to be patient. The mansion has been completely sealed off. Those pests are trapped like rats now. Damn it, if this keeps up, Speaker Hartman is going to... Just hurry up and find them. Kill those brats if you have to. Front door isn't an option with those two there. Look at him, Lloyd. That old man is as round as a ball. He looks so silly. I think I like this girl. It's definitely pretty damn round, that's for sure. Alright, let's go up to Hartman's room. Is this Speaker's private room or something, I think? My, talk about extravagant. Well, it seems no one beat us here. Oh, come on, Lloyd. It's so obvious. Man, why'd you have to go and notice me? I went through all this trouble to surprise you guys, and now it's ruined. Lecter? You sneaky little weasel. Oh, would you look at that? You guys went and caught yourself a pretty impressive fish. Fish? Hey, fish, are you talking about me? Oh no, are you going to eat me? Yep, I'm gonna gobble you up in one bite. Rawr, chop chop. Ah, shoot, I got a pesky fishbone stuck in my throat. Yeah, what a weirdo. You've got that right at least. You guys have quite the menagerie of acquaintances, don't you? Yin, Dieter Croiss's daughter. Yes, there's something about you guys that just draws others to you. I wish we'd drawn some people who were a bit more normal. You want to talk, Razzie. You've got a bunch of weird friends, too. Hey, is this really the time for you guys to be hanging around shooting the breeze? Last I checked, you were trying to break out of here, so maybe start acting like it? I mean, you're right, but which of us popped up from behind a bed and threatened to gobble Kia up? Hey, did you find them yet? Completely scour the right wing. All we have to cover is the left. Make sure to check the speaker's room, too. What are you guys just standing around for? You already know there's a good hiding spot in this room. Oh. No time to think things over now. That is not a good hiding spot. This is not a good hiding spot. Oh, hello, Mr. Arendelle. Yo, good work patrolling the place, guys. Heard some crazies broke into the auction. Catch them yet? Not yet, but it's only a matter of time. What exactly were you doing in here, Mr. Arendelle? Oh, me? I just heard some weird noises in here. Decided to do some snooping. Weird noises? Could that have been the intruders? Hey, come on out. There's no need to be shy, okay? What is he doing? Damn it, did he plan to sell us out from the very beginning? No, just wait. A cat? Hey, Noir, what the heck are you being a scaredy cat for? Everything's alright, girl. Psst, psst. You have some bad memories of being chased by some big bad dogs, huh? Well, you can file all your complaints with these gentlemen here. False alarm. Excuse us. Oh, hold on a second. I just remembered something important. I was looking out the window earlier. I could have sworn I saw some shady people down below. Don't know if those were the guys you're looking for, though. For real? Can you describe them? I think they had a little girl with them, but my eyes might have been playing tricks on me. Maybe your intruders slipped out to the back courtyard. Little girl, that matches the description. Crap, how and when did they get out of the mansion? I gotta tell the boss about this. Bravo, a splendid performance. You telling me you had a cat here the whole frickin' time? Whatever, what are you talking about? Wait a sec, how did the intruders in the back courtyard get in here? The world's a crazy place, I tell ya. You really are a weirdo. You really saved our skins, Lecter. Everyone, the front door should be short on guards now. This is our chance, let's make a break for it. Roger Wilco. There's bound to be a fight. Yes, there's not many of them. Time to clear a path, shall we? Huh? What in the world? What? Weren't they outside? Gotcha. And it's only 2 of them. Oh, I'm out of fucking CP. Dang, you got the rush thing, so you... Unfortunate. Quiet down, you lot. Have you still not found... It's you people. Wow, he's even rounder up close. Ricochet's head honcho. Forgot about him. We need to keep moving. Arrivederci. What are you lying on the floor for? Get up and go after them. Where the hell is Garcia? My, isn't this an interesting turn of events? But that girl that Lloyd was carrying. Lloyd, thank goodness you guys were close by. We were so worried that you wouldn't be able to get out. Hold on, who's this girl? Remember we called you earlier and told you we were bringing her with us? Hey Lloyd, aren't these people your friends? Yeah, we can count on them. Guys, we don't have much time left. We need to get out of here while we... Huh, that ain't happening, kid. Looks like they saw through our tricks with ease. I wasn't sure about the boss's orders at first, but I guess keeping an eye on this area was the right call after all. So you guys are those police twerps I've heard about. Sorry, but you've played your little game for long enough, don't you think? Look out! Orbital machine guns, how the hell did they get their hands on those? And they appear to be the latest model from Erebonia's Reinford company. Struggle all you like, it won't do you any good. With this kind of fire and speed, you'll be mincemeat in seconds. Hey Lloyd, is this what it means to be in a pinch? Yeah, pretty much. No, I wouldn't say we're out of luck just yet. Huh? What the? Straight up knocking them into the water. Wow. That looked like I heard a bunch. Are they gonna be okay? What just happened? Whatever that was, it looked like it came flying in from the mansion. I suppose some sympathetic soul must have decided to help us out. But how about we save our thanks for later and continue our escape? Hurry to the dock. Ferry should be arriving right about now. We should hurry to the dock. I was thinking about rearranging the party, but I'll just leave it as is. No way, they're letting the warhounds run around in the residential area? That's a lot of doggies. I just don't remember what TLoH's support thing is. That's my only issue. I can accelerate, I can hit the ball. Are they weak to anything? Oh no, they're resistant to magic. Good thing I didn't bring TLoH. Oh yeah, Fang doesn't really care about being blind. Let's do some healing. Let's do. They're immune to burning. Just attack delay. Haha, the fool. They clumped up. Man. I just want to hit all three. It's pretty good. I can't believe it. Unleashing their warhounds in the middle of all these tourists? Are they insane? I doubt they care anymore. We still have to make our way through the Michelin Center to get to the dock. If we see any citizens caught up in this, protect them at all costs. Understood? Sure, but that's easier said than done, you know? Cops sure have it hard. Okay, this is a weird spot, but I should stop. Because it's around the time of night that I should stop. And I know that when we get out of here, there's going to be like 30-40 minutes of like cutscene. Because I know this series. So I should stop now. So we'll pick this up next time. Can't really stream for the next 3 days. I could potentially a little bit tomorrow, like a short one, but definitely not Wednesday, Thursday. So Friday, most likely at the earliest, when I'll be back. So, if you enjoyed your time here, feel free to follow if you've not done so already. But until next time, thanks for hanging out.